Charlie, TJ, good morning.
Good morning.
You're not a morning person.
Yeah, man.
I know you don't like mornings, oh dear. You're a night person.
Yeah.
Nocturnal.
Yeah.
Today we are talking about a major discussion for today. We are looking at throughout the whole of the year, the January. We're looking at how we can promote the industry to the next level. We have done that of musicians. We brought in some gatekeepers. Atu Kamina and Yofi joined us on our show. I think their first show for the year. Second one, we had artists pass through the show. Nava, that's reigning Western Music Awards Artist of the Year, passed through the show. Last week we had Jamaic, director. We spoke on movie industry. Today, our discussion for today is something that will cause a lot of confusion, I know, certainly. Because the guys that come speak about it are guys who have created a name for themselves, both on air and also on the ground. So, Tia DJ is Western Music Awards DJ of the Year. He's done good for himself throughout the years, and he's somebody who has promoted Western Music Awards, Western Music for a long time. We'll also be joined by DJ Magnus, who was the first DJ to win DJ of the Year at the Western Music Awards, and he's done very well, very well. First ever in Rainy, yes. So today our major discussion is DJs, their role in promoting and sustaining artists from the Western region. A case study, artist-DJ relationship. How has the relationship been, artists and DJs?
First of all, I'd like to say a very good morning going out to the listeners, and it's always a pleasure to be given this opportunity to also give my little quota about the industry. No, I say I know power. No, I know power with it. Not today that I'm sober. But straight to the point. I've been here for almost a decade. Yeah. So.
You played with Empire. That's where it started from, right?
Yeah. No, Beach FM.
Beach FM. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Empire.
Yeah. Sure.
And throughout the years, you have released songs and you're doing very well for yourself. You have released songs, you're doing very well for yourself.
Sure. The artist and DJ relationship is like, I don't know, like it goes up and then comes down.
Is it there? Is there a relationship? Is it not when they release their song, that's when they call, senior man, we release new one, no, support to me.
Exactly. But I mean, there it's not all the artists that are actually like that. That's why I'm saying that. It's like a cultural now, and yeah, there is stable. It's not that stable. I mean, I think that is one thing that is really creating all this problems. You know, that is really creating all this problem, because at the end of the day, if the relationship is like on this level, like it's stable, like it's not fluctuating, it's not going up, it's not coming down, I think we will move at a worthy course.
What do you think is the reason for the relationship moving up and down? What do you think is the major reason?
It sometimes comes from both sides.
Okay.
I mean, the DJs and the artists. You understand? I'm not here to do blame games.
Blame games.
You understand? So, first of all, I get to take a look at some of the artists. I'm going to say 1-2 songs. Quote unquote, 1-2 songs, maybe 5 radio stations.
Playing the song, they get some Twitter interactions with us.
Oh, Twitter, I don't want to go there because they're very poor on Twitter. I don't want to go there. Let's not go there. Let's stick to where I'm staying right now. So, I'm about to say 5 songs. 5 radio stations. They play their songs, and then
some few interviews,
some 1 or 2 online TV stations, and everybody has ego.
Okay.
Everybody has ego. Ego sets in. And as an artist, I get it. You become something like a demigod. You understand? Because somebody can, me, like on a regular deal, a lay person can't stand in front of like 5,000, 2,000, even 1,000 people to just control them. But when an artist is in that position, you get me, the ego, how do you call it? It rises. Now, as an artist, you need to manage your ego. Everybody has an ego. Even me sitting here, I have an ego. But the work I'm doing, I don't need to be putting my ego into it every time.
True.
That's one thing I've realized about artists here. Ego issues. You can see a very talented artist, so talented.
Almost 247.
You get me? And I've had several experiences. I'm that type that Even though I'm like, hey, something maybe I'll just let it slide. Yeah, you understand? And I mean, me, that's what I've seen. Ego is ego issues. It's ego issues.
Okay.
Ego issues. Seriously.
TJ, I'll come back to them. Get to Magnus. Magnus, good morning.
Good morning.
Everything fine?
Charlie, normal. What's up?
You did. For those who know, this is the guy who won the first DJ Unbreaking Virginity of DJ of the Year at the Western Music Awards. And after that, you also won with a song, right? High Life Song of the Year.
Yeah, with ISM.
You need to be near Frabo.
Samia.
You need to be near Frabo, rough.
So I won the DJ of the Year twice.
Okay. And after you're like, Minja, let me leave it for others. Oh, okay.
So that is it.
We're talking about DJ-artist relationship in the Western region. The role DJs have to play in lifting creatives to the next level. In there, for Takrad, DJs will play a major role. They are practically our biggest promoters when it comes to music. And so yourself, I'm stating that those times on Beach FM, before things went the other way, Beach FM, it's me ball. Now, I think every day we will these songs continuous for 2 hours or 3 hours.
Yeah, true.
Even did mixtape and stuff. And just recently, I request them go for one for tidy artist for one yumra. Whatever.
Oh, massa.
One
whatever, but talk about it was our blade.
What can we do to? Is there a relationship between DJs and artists in the Western region? If there is, what can we do to make it better? If there's not, what can we do to change the whole conversation?
I think I'll say good morning to everyone listening to IFM this morning. And then, as I said, Marco, there's a problem that we need to solve.
Okay, and what's the problem?
I think that every day we talk about the problem without talking about the solution.
Okay.
And I think this morning I'll be happy living here and we'll talk about the solution and how things are going to be done. Now, I think I have problem with most of the artists here in Sekenita Kradi because I feel some of them, they think they know too much. They think they know too much. And you see, every radio station has its own target.
Okay.
And then the audience that the radio station is building for itself. And then we are also in an industry, we are selling for advertisers to come and buy on a radio station. And then we are also using that money to buy the prepaid, settle the workers, the cleaners here, and everybody who is making sure that the station will run 24/7. Now, if I'm playing a song from Semenshia and if I'm playing a song from Sarkodie, the content is different. What is going to give me is different because Sarkodie is a well-known artist. Everybody will want to listen to a song from Sarkodie.
Okay.
But Semenshia, if I don't remember the last time someone even discussed Semenshia on radio. Apart from the fact that he's trending because of whatever.
We discussed him this morning. I'm sure somebody commented that we hate him. So
nobody is hitting anyone here, and that is our problem. Because I think I was listening outside when someone made a statement, and it's like we don't know how to set an agenda here in Sekenita Kradi. When we talk about an artist here in Sekenita Kradi, the next minute that you hear is Charlie, we're on Pemasam. Menene, you're fine. And they'll be trading, giving you shots on social media,
you know.
You understand? Me, I keep on saying that a lot of things, some years to come, it's going back to haunt us, or it's coming to haunt us because of what we post on social media.
True.
Someone like here, Lucas, for instance, I think a few months ago or so, he was live on Facebook insulting UFIS, someone who is a key member of our industry.
Yeah. The disrespect. Something that they will they will never go online and insult Dr. Pounds.
No, he will never do that.
Zion Felix.
You see,
because they didn't, you know.
The point is that they see us every day. TJ DJ is here. They be amuhuno. TJ DJ on Yobia. But Dr. Pounds of your crown, Oba how he made in Tadi. Maybe I say, no, a wedding, be waba pass through.
Saving when I know.
Naman Canada. Maybe I say, Vina, wow, banner opportunity, no, Baba. Apart from maybe I could figure out a event to be. But they see me every day because he means to me, Jemima, way they be a man more basa. You understand? But Hambag Bumichimuku, Juma, Manam to Madame Anam Basa. But Miobia, let them get an interview on Hit FM in Accra, and they will get there 4 hours before time.
Yeah,
you understand? But this morning we're expecting a guest here on your show, and I came here exactly the time you gave me, 11 hours here. Someone who was supposed to be here even before we come and start this discussion was nowhere to be found. but you give him the same slot in Accra, you'll be there 4 hours. Yeah. You'll be the one cleaning the place. You understand? So the point is that they feel we are here. You understand? So the disrespect is too much for the media guys. And you see, I remember I'm closer to George Brayton more than most of the industry. Like I'm talking about the top ones. He's a top figure in the industry. Sure. He says, Charlie Magnus, the rate at which Takrady you guys promote up and coming artists is too much. Also, mood to be pause up on the airwaves now, because the only thing I hear is more of a West Side songs, and the songs too. It's not like they are bad songs. So
good.
I do top 5 songs for from Western region to Love FM in Kumasi, DJ Rubin.
Okay.
For the past 4 years. Now, every time I give him songs, even put him on internet and don't be put that. You understand? But those songs, they are popular here in Takrady. Dr. Pounds on Facebook said, Charlie, the rate at which DJs in Takrady promote up and coming artists is too much. But here lies the case, our own artists here in Sekine Takrady are bashing us because they feel we are not playing their songs. And whenever they say we don't play their song, it go back to Kofi Kinata because they feel Kofi Kinata I don't remember the last time I played Kofi. The last time I played Kofi was I think yesterday in the evening. One song, last show. I play more of even the songs back in I think in 2015 because that songs they are nicer than what we are doing now.
Those times the singlets, Afezi Perry.
You get it. So the point is that some of us, the last time I think my former boss Kodia Makun made a fantastic statement when we met at that event that these boys did not even appear.
The event that First Investment,
yes.
Richard.
Someone who I think he's one of the key sponsors of Western Music Awards.
Yeah.
He organized an event that the stakeholders here in Takrady and then the artists should come together. Let's form a nice team, know the way forward in 2021. The artist came at 9:30.
Yeah,
me as an industry player, I was there 6:30. Yeah. Myself, Macom and then Wooly were there. Artist number.
First artist obey, but do obey 9:30 to 9.
Yes. So the point is that if you are out there making noise that and Adam Paddy no one boy and no one supporting you. Cinema, where is the support? I'm doing my best as a radio DJ. I did a website. Come on, size0g.com. Because I'm share content and all bahana.
We don't even create stories from the Western region.
Yesterday, Semenja was interviewed on my station, Connect FM. The first thing he said, okay, so I'm not proud of what I said in the song, which is the A1 bread, every day be a hype. No, he's not proud of it. The explanation in Kenya wa Kenina senior man. So if I a blogger in Takrady, you close down the website. Unless you do the Satawale and Stoneboy song to run the website. Senior, the last time I spoke to DJ Rubin, I told him, Charlie, the way the Kumeka boys they are doing us massa. The only thing they had was a dream, nothing. They didn't have the money. And the reason why they excelled too much was because they respected the people who were leading them in the industry.
I'm not cutting you, but from what TJ said in his first submission and what you have said, everything comes down to the fact that although DJs are playing their artist song, we are not getting the DJs are not getting that supposedly.
We are not asking for money.
Yes, Shatawale.
I told you.
Oh, but this time around, they will ask. This time, it's a goat, man. Because seriously, it has become too much. You understand?
You people are not taking money from you.
It has become too much. Imagine. You are playing a defunct group's song.
Yeah.
Okay. And then a member of the group,
former
member of the group, picks up a phone whilst you are live on air, picks the phone up, calls you, and it's like, TJ, but the thing they do, they are shocked for you, pound. The group die, where they play them an old song. Me, I drop new song. You know they play the
song. I'm talking about Iram as B.
Please.
I mentioned his name.
Don't fail anybody.
Aya. Aya picks up a phone and
Really?
calls me.
Wow.
And he's angry because I'm playing
The old song.
the old Aya song.
Continental.
No, it wasn't. It was a very nice song.
Okay.
Featuring. No. They have this very
5-5.
nice one. No. No, it's a highlight.
one?
It's like the 2014
14 that vibe, okay.
Singlet.
Okay.
Aya and Singlet have this
Okay.
sweet love song, nice love song. You understand?
He wants you to stop and play Brother Man.
No, at that time, Ghana and your brother. Man.
No, Jawuli is recent.
No, it was no.
Abrabo.
I was one of the people that really played
Play Abrabo, yeah.
I played Abrabo. I played it so much. Oh yes, good. And then Mandem calls me. Let me give you another scenario.
Give me.
Just this December,
Okay.
Fifi Sailor had a show here.
Yeah.
I was coordinating the show.
Hip life, high life, Miss
Good.
Reggae. Say.
Good. All artists that were performing were supposed to report here at 7 p.m. so that the show will start.
Who the hell are you? Why should I come at 7 p.m.?
Good. Now, we have legends on the bill. You don't expect a legend to come and perform at it's not even that. You don't expect a legend to come and perform at around 10 p.m. Those guys are old people.
Yeah.
1 hour I'll call.
Okay.
An artist came, underground artist.
Mention names.
Underground.
Yeah, I like names so.
The guy I forget the name, but it won't look like Papi Kojo. It did feel Kuma.
Papi Kubi.
Underground
Makan
artist.
or Papi Kubi?
Good, Papi Kubi.
Papi Kubi. Okay.
Good. Look at this guy. Look at this guy coming for a show. Waba, Charlie, come and be on cue, so that we go. This guy tells me, "Meko di diaba." Like Obia, and you know the show that we did here on the 5th of December was to project the up and coming
artists,
arts. That was the main concept.
Yeah, because Constant, I remember your interview with Sailor Fifi. He said that the major plan is that introduce those the diaspora to the local artists.
Good.
And that's the show that Wale Bonsu.
Yes, the Wale Bonsu guy. Good. That was like his exposure. That was his exposure. Now, you an artist, Mr. Bra, 7 o'clock. Waba, ABI because crowd in shed that chair. Then you go and come back. Now there's crowd. Now the legends have to perform.
You say you should give you
then
space.
You say me make I give you space. Make the legend hold on. So say you go perform.
TJ, we know the attitude of our artists here.
Then I want to finish.
Okay.
Because it hurts me. The thing when you make a Bobby say, you the artist, no. You the artist where they can't perform, no. The pen drive self you bring, no.
Virus.
Your sound is corrupt. So me,
Download them.
I for come YFM studio. Come copy for my laptop plus another pen drive. You get me?
Yeah.
Then I come back, I make the legend come. I simply say relax. Then you bored, then you go, then you throw your hand like, oh, snub you. Oh. If you are watching me on Facebook, like, yeah, like.
Then, yeah.
Me, I think about you. I bill you. You bring your pen drive. Your pen drive corrupt.
You do the sacrifice, come to
the studio.
See, the issue is that artists are not appreciative
at all. Seriously,
the job you guys are doing for them. Now we're looking at the way forward. We all know the problem. What can we do to change the story? What can we do to make it better? But yes.
But before I maybe there's
find solutions.
But you see, in as much as I can imagine, me, I don't even want us to call these boys artists because they don't even deserve that circle. How can it be the airport a certain show now? Why can't they prepare all these things? And they could do one as any couldn't they are.
Attitude.
The man go to my Accra no akaya chubu Accra.
That's that I'm worried no.
You Mako or in Jedi you drew Accra say you hu there them coffee were important. No.
They don't they pay me. Hey,
no.
If they go on those Accra platforms, the way they do. See, make I give you perfect example. You know, we say today the bash Aya. Aya was supposed to be on another TV. I don't want to because if I mention, I'm giving the TV station hype. on Thursday, okay? And it was that same Thursday that they had the town meeting on E-Levy. So apparently the interview was supposed to come like 2 p.m. thereabout. That's at 11 o'clock. Monday study, you know? That energy, like, yeah. And constantly I was chatting with him, so I realized he even got there before that time. But before show number started, and then they chipped in there.
The A-Levy town hall thing.
It's crapped the whole thing. I'm like, Inti boys with Charlie. So also, how you guys see that crowd there? Me, I'm from Accra. Me,
typical Accra boy.
Typical Accra boy. So I don't know why. I don't know. Guys don't treat the presenters or
DJs
on air good. Like the way when they have shots in Accra, the way they go, like it'd be very disheartening.
So now let's find solutions to these numerous problems, because we realize that the problem is artists are not really showing us the whole. I'm just talking about respect, talking about showing us the business side of their craft. Magnus, what should we do? What should we do? What can we do to change this thing? Because the respect constantly. Artists. Forgive me if I mention names though. But one day Obi Accra radio presented in the birthday. They come and write, Daddy, thank you for the support. You have Daddy.
What's Daddy?
Daddy, thank you for the support. You have helped the industry. We are honored to have you. We are honored to have you. But TJ the chopping birthday, yeah. You know go post stuff. The artists they can't do interview. TJ do book interview. He post you. Make them tweet or like or share. Who the hell are you?
Social media and put them. I don't want to go there.
If you post about them on social media,
I don't want to go there. I don't want. It's just a few. See, an artist.
Let's find solutions.
An artist wanted to give me like his EP, okay, and many artists wake aside. I was at home, my off day. I'm so okay. He doesn't have a pen drive, but has the EP on your phone.
Okay.
So what's up? Send it to me via mail. Email. Hey, artist, I like artist found. You know me say that like he tell me say senior man like Sally, see, I collect him phone under 50 seconds.
He did it.
I sent the mail. And he was like, and I'm like, yo. But this is the same artist where we see there's some nice girl there, the club inside, you know?
Yeah. They disrespect you for the club inside there.
Hey. Charlie,
let's find solutions. Charlie, Magnus, solutions. How about me to better the relationship between artists and DJs in the Western region? Problems in the enemy, bro.
Marco, I think that first of all, even before the solution, I think we need to build teams for the artists themselves. The artists here in Segenita, I don't know how to build a team. The reason why Kofi Kinata is going far is because of the team around him.
Okay.
And no doubt about that, because he's been working with the boys for more than, let's say, a decade. Okay. You understand? And then when Kofi came into the industry, I think these are the boys that he's been around with them all these years. So, and if it is working for someone, I think it can work for you as well. I feel you should build a team. I don't think TJ will say I'm not ready to support your team in case of maybe playing your songs on air, or maybe even giving you advice when you are going to release a song and what you are supposed to do and all those things. I think that the problem, yes, as I said, the problem they're actually playing today, but the reason why we are not even excelling or making it loud out there, sometimes it's our content. The content that we are giving to the audience here in Sekenita Kwadi, sometimes in fact on your papa. And we are not proactive, is that the word? Like, get Chanama new one Sani IBB.
Well, the content bit, we play Zazu, Opo Leti.
No. You see, we are here in Takradi. I have your types be a yepe, and all the the madam.
Okay.
A town for be tenobi ne yankupona yam dim.
But that's
a town for
that is still
tanam. You know they
pull him down.
Ne pull him down. Why do be at no BB? Well anyway, what's that mama tan? Me don't let then senior man.
Me tanu me yabe def.
Me tanu me yabe def. Most no so I mean you me pay wo.
But that's what's
So even beyond we DJs coming together with the artists, there are a lot of things that we should talk to the artists that answer. The Kumasi and then the Accra boys who are making it loud out there. Senior man, if they release a song, they have a plan for the song.
Okay.
If they are going to release an EP, they have a plan for the EP. It's not like Charlie Moha, Mashamum 3B or pen drive, and I say, Mammy and EP and Fonto Darby. They have a plan. This is what I want to do.
True.
And then they have boys who are close to them or closer to them. They talk and they listen. Some of our boys, they are unteachable. They are unmanageable. You can't manage them.
All the boys.
Senior man, if I'm part of your team and then you disrespect me once, twice, I will leave. The reason why some of us, we are not in teams and those things is because we want to be there for everybody. You understand? But the point is that being even there for everybody in Krambo, what is the result? There's respect. Some of you, like, and some of the catch on one boy. You understand? So, for me, I think going forward, the boys themselves, they should sit down. 2021 we just began, like, this is January 2022. What is the way for? What are you going to do for you as an artist? And you are the brand. I'm a DJ, maybe I'm a whole team. No. You should try. But you invest. You might find your guess. I posted something on social media, Facebook. I say, boys, Yami Aduma December, Skaka Krobabano.
Go give your mommy.
Former mama, engineer Buncho, and any mommy, my app and come artist 14 years. Bomper, mam, Nafi Mumblo. If you Dr. Pounds no pussy uncle 1 year. Nkobe. You understand? So the way forward, Yabaka solutions. But the point is that it's coming from Magnus here, in a walk with me, and the beyond and Wabasabasi. DJ, they be a young wife from here about the bag the nature today, but I'm you understand? But the point is that if you are not looking at me as the personality and then you are listening to the content that I'm telling you this morning, a lot of people back in the days, no, you know, would say, no, Yamaluko one. Now, when I look at it in Kofubi Wechi, oh, Magnus on you be a gal out, young DJs, Yabi. And you see, sometimes we should also blame some of our media guys.
That's what I wanted to say. Yeah. Like, the respect big there, it not be about just the artist. The industry itself. You see, the industry itself.
Hey, TJ, my man came here. I ain't let DJs na present as you Okrumi. I am we
yeah,
it's boys no why when him there and I can say we you understand? We don't respect one another.
It be true.
If something is coming from my comments, everybody will rubbish it to my comments. That's why I want to. We all starting video Deben. And them mentality about we all about Deben.
That's what's
is the reason why boys and us
yeah.
And sometimes you are closer to the boys. Maybe I'm from my call. My call from Mufuni do. You know my afro. I say my call post me. My muhasa and Pepe be able to show no. All these things boys and women.
They see.
Means you know the media here in Takrade no. We should respect ourselves too.
I go say.
They enjoy there.
I go say.
DJ no you be.
I go say some circle be. If you know they the circle inside. Then, but when they see you two, yo, what's up? Yo, but you understand. But at the end of the day, there's a circle.
There's a clan.
It's not just with the artist. See me,
especially I read the DJs. You know DJs in put one hypocrite or those.
Charlie.
We have a team of DJs here. I did be only one second.
Don't forget. You get me?
It's boys and we are closer to the boys.
You get.
Kofi Kinata came in my era. In Sheba Kojo, when he is in Takrade, he doesn't come and look for me.
He looks for those that.
Yes.
Gomez,
I don't know. I want on one number. Because if like someone I don't know, I ain't an era.
Yeah.
In some of us, a Castro one DJ Mauli. No, official DJ. What
DJ wife offended. Oh.
Gansha.
DJ wife. DJ Melody.
Me.
100%.
I want one era no na Castro na no. Mo from man why I ain't time. Into this dia no when you time and kakra. On dey e adwuma na fi wonsem.
Okay.
Obi anje adwuma fi obi an nsem. Oye adwuma na ye oye era oye time. Time an e chem adwuma no musua ina me bohu. And first of all you should also talk to them that unia adwuma no oye adwuma but am fan ke musua fi wo. Ejuma awaya mebo sua fi won you are even supposed to be proud say my ejuma small boy bia be dey bo sua fi mo nti manama Or them some mama modo. But the point is that we the media guys every day will be get out.
Oh, this guy is small boy. Oh,
Small boy.
Like, that's it. Like seriously, me I hear man.
TJ, share your thoughts quickly. Let me go into lunch before we wrap it all up with an interview. Yes.
Good.
So,
I was saying that. Yo, even let's take the artist aside. We. I'm talking me and you. We the gatekeepers. Like,
you know the pet one body.
good. Yo, industry person they do event. December inside. Me I be resident DJ for some place. You understand? And you know for a fact me be today will start this thing.
Do keep.
I do this job keep. Today they are gonna let it out.
Yeah.
Industry person, me, I be resident DJ for some place. I they play. Then you book a DJ, like cool. They come play the event song. So the DJ come meet say, I they play. Then I don't know what happened. The DJ calls you, knowing perfectly that it was me that was playing, and I not be just any DJ.
Any DJ, yeah.
I not be just the experience I get. Even that DJ where you book him that day, say they can't play safe. You not even get like quarter of that experience. Then you pick the phone, Then you tell me say, yo TJ, it be my show, it be my DJ, so I won't make you hand over the machine to
The disrespect.
You get me? Knowing you know me, you know the caliber, you know the person way. Then you know we say it be some amateur DJ way it they play the thing. It be me, and it be my joint, it be my spot. That be where I they play for. Like if I not be good, like the people not go sign contract. You get what I they tell you? Then you tell me say, make I take make I leave the machine for the guy because the guy they go someplace in an hour's time. I felt so just this December, and the person who they talk, the relationship me then you get. I play your artist in song. I play your artist in song.
Mention names.
Kofi Cephas.
Okay. Our champs, right?
Yeah. I was so hurt. I was so hurt.
Was it the 24th or 25th or 1st?
And even before that, this December I had a lot of gigs. So personally, I told them that between 24th, I'm not going to be coming.
Okay.
So it was just like I think the 26th I had my events. It was one of them days.
1st January.
Good, the New Year's Day.
The New Year's Day, I was there.
And I felt so I'm like, but you this guy, you dey see me. Charlie, hey, those times, hey, Charlie, hey, TJ, they take pen drive self, they play me. I not see any DJ do that thing before. So I mean, the caliber, you yourself, they rate me. And if somebody say you can't see me for there, they go play show. Then you take phone, tell me, say, make her do this one. Make her take the machine, give the DJ. Remember, the DJ self, they talk, be amateur DJ. So it boils down to the respect. This matter.
Charlie, let's be Magnus. Wrap up.
Wrap up. So as I said, we should try and build team. Add a DJ to your team. Add a blogger to your team. Get a road manager for now. Now one year 3 boys one start age. I think that, and yesterday I think I saw Chiche sign a new contract.
With who?
I don't even know. Someone was bashing Takrade. Takrade for a hypocrite. No one can answer.
One inviting was signed.
So I think I saw pictures.
I saw it.
I saw pictures.
Showboys.
Too hype to the world.
Oh, okay.
Too high again to the world.
Yeah, too high.
So I think yes, we will say congratulations to him.
But Magnus,
he should go and excel
Magnus,
and make Takrade proud.
I want them free. I want them free.
You should go and excel and make Takrade proud.
Let's wrap it up.
If you have all these things your man is talking about, Charlie, me personally, one thing that's brought me to where I am right now is my respect for everybody. If I grow past you, Seth, if you grow past me, Seth, I do respect everybody. I don't know if you get those things. If you get your DJ in the group, and then whoever is not respecting anybody, trust me, man. Okay. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's never going to work.